My boyfriend was burning through my gas and lying about passengers. Then his carpool showed up on my porch. Right after we bought a car, gas prices started going up. To save money, my boyfriend and I decided to carpool. The car is registered under my name, and his only contribution was driving me around when I needed a ride. We even worked at the same office, and at first it worked out well. We offset some fuel costs because our neighbors, who worked near our office, rode with us. Eventually, I resigned and found a new job closer to home. I started commuting on my own because it was cheaper than having my boyfriend drive me and then continue to his workplace. I told him to find additional passengers if he wanted, but to give me the money they paid since the car was ours. I would ask him every day how many people were riding with him. The passengers didn't pay daily because my boyfriend, being the nice guy that he is, told them it was fine to just pay on payday and settle everything at once. I let him handle it. After about a month, I asked him for the money that had been collected. He had nothing to give me. He said he was too nice to ask people for payment and felt awkward collecting from them. According to him, he was just waiting for them to pay voluntarily. He promised he'd be stricter about collecting next time. That's when I started feeling like something was off. He was coming home later and later every day. Whenever I checked the gas gauge, I noticed he'd leave with a full tank. But by the time he got home, a huge amount of gas was gone. I asked him where he was going and why he was using so much gas. He always blamed traffic. One morning, I was supposed to work only a half day because I wasn't feeling well. While I was looking out from our terrace, I saw our neighbor couple, the same people I thought were riding with my boyfriend every day, walking down the street. I was confused because I thought they were part of his carpool. I rushed outside and asked them why they weren't riding with him. They told me they had stopped carpooling with him a long time ago. I said that couldn't be true because my boyfriend had never mentioned it. They just shrugged and said they didn't know why he would say otherwise. Instead of going to work, I went to our old office building and waited for him there. I didn't catch him arriving with anyone, but I spoke with some of the security guards. They told me they thought my boyfriend and I had already broken up. Apparently, the story he had been telling everyone was that I left my job because we had separated, and according to them, one of our former coworkers was now his new girlfriend. I couldn't believe it. I had barely transferred to a new job, and he already had a replacement. It turns out there wasn't a whole group of passengers at all. He was only driving one person. Suddenly, everything made sense. Why? There was no carpool money, why he was always coming home late, and why the gas disappeared so quickly when his commute was supposedly just Makati to Muntinlupa. The car was registered in my name, and I paid for every damn bit of it. So I took it back. He was comfortable lying to me while enjoying the perks of something I worked and paid for. The moment I told him to quit his job, he suddenly started apologizing. Funny enough, he didn't want to resign. What would you have done once you discovered your boyfriend's double life with your car?